A meeting today was called to address proposed changes that allow for academic transparency on the subject of critical race theory in K-12 schools. In November of 2021, North Dakota's House of Representatives passed a bill banning critical race theory in schools. Reporter Adrian Oglesby was at the meeting and tells us more.
Two separate rooms full of concerned legislators, public figures, parents, and community members gathered at the North Dakota State Capitol to discuss critical race theory. A number of people fell on both sides. There were those who agree with the ban that CRT should not be taught and the law should stand strong.
The parents are the people who raise the kids, not the school system.
Nearly 180 sets of standards will mean that really there aren't any standards.
Kids are kids. Kids come to your school, they play on the playground, they all get along, they don't care what color they are, they don't care what gender they are, they don't care. They just all get along. So why do we have to constantly put these policies in place that cause division with little kids?
Students in there, them kids of mine, they're my kids. The state has no authority to teach them the morals. None.
There were others who felt critical race theory should be taught in schools and not just college or graduate school.
This is also not being taught in school. I did not learn this until I was in college, and I am upset about it.
I didn't learn about who I was as an individual or my culture until I went to college, and there's something wrong with that.
The more important thing is the cultural needs that need to be met.
The ghost of Jim Crow is still alive.
Many also debated that race is not inherent, it's taught. How does a young child on a playground playing with whomever become a quote-unquote racist? When does it become an issue? Bismarck resident Cody Seppel argues race becomes an issue every time you're asked to check the box.
We do have a race issue. There's a race box everywhere you go. To buy a weapon, there's a race box. To join the United States military, there is a race box. To go to college, there is a race box. Now, I had to check white. I'm not white. Look at me.
The emotions in the meeting were high. Although both sides do not agree about critical race theory, the common goal was that North Dakotans care about what's being taught in our schools. Reporting for KX News, I'm Adrian Oglesby.
Today's meeting lasted close to 3 hours, and the public is invited to make more comments until 5 o'clock on Monday, September 19th. This evening at KX News at